Hello, Novita.
Hello, Sue.
So I'm Sue Martin from Catholic Earthcare and also part of Eco Jesuit. And I hope to ask you a few questions. But I do know you speak Bahasa and English is your second language. And so we all acknowledge that it will be good to hear from you. So Novita, can you just share us a little bit about where you're from and your story?
My name is Novita Tonga, but every day everyone called me Novita. I live in Bandarsari in West Kalimantan. It's a small, very small village in West Kalimantan, so far away from the city, but not far from the COVID-19. And my place now, I live in the midst of palm oil plantation and mining companies. Every day, since I was a kid, I see a lot of forests being cleared for mining and turned to the palm oil plantation. And now my district has the highest COVID-19 case, and many people have lost their families, and some of them from my village. And now people are really struggling about the climate change, especially the extreme weather. It's always happening almost every day, and also so we are very struggling with the environmental destruction and also with COVID-19. There's a lot of people here with many tribes, and we are depend our life from palm oil plantation. So yeah, after I graduate from my college, at the meeting, and then I saw Sister Anna there. We meet and we get to talk a little bit about bamboo, and I love because I learned also about bamboo when I was studying at college. So I think like, okay, I will. Do you want to come to Sukaria that time? So he gave me and invite me to just follow the bamboo project with the facilitate the people and guide the people to to get the people to come to the bamboo project. So
and what about sharing just a little bit about the environmental problems around your village and area?
I can say I really want to go out from this place, but I can't because I have to help people. I think like I have a goal because that I really live in the midst of palm oil plantation and mining companies. So we have so many people, especially the indigenous people, that they sell their land to the mining companies to get money, and then the mining companies, they take like the natural resource, bauxite, alumina from the land, and then they just go and let the people, the indigenous people, in a suffering with the degraded land, because what we have to do in that land, because nothing grows there, even the grass. So I think, oh my God, people can live in that situation. It's very horrible. I can imagine how the future for their children or their grandchildren. And then because of the mining too, all the rivers are polluted by the mercury, and then the waste from the mill of palm oil plantation. And then but every day, especially the indigenous people, they don't have like that can channel to people's house. So everyone here have to make a well in their house to get the water. But in the dry season, it's always drought. We got drought. I hope you can imagine the situation. Yeah.
So but tell us the good news. Tell us what you've been doing in your village.
Yeah. And this is a blessing from God, I think, because I have learned about bamboo in Sukaria, and I know that bamboo is very good to repair the degraded land. Also, it is very good to keep and storing water. So I think maybe it can be the solution. So in 2019, actually, I just wonder what should I do with this bamboo? Uh, our bamboo can help me to live someday. I don't know. I don't real purpose what I have to do with my experience with the bamboo. So in 2019 in the dry season, and I think that's the very tragical dry season in my whole life, because all wells and rivers are dry, and people people, it's very hard to find water, to get water. So but there's only one well in our hometown, in our village, that not dry, because there's many of bamboo surrounded it. So all the people go there to get the water, and the only people that believe and support me that bamboo, it can help us, can help the people to get the water again. Right? So we just made the seeds of bamboo with my mom and my dad in my house, and then one man, he's my neighbor, it came to see, or like, she's like, okay, Novita, what are you doing? Why you have to plant bamboo? No, he doesn't believe about bamboo, not yet. So okay, I'm trying to just explain a little bit, and then tomorrow morning, tomorrow morning, I just invite him to go to the well that's not dry, and then I just can you say the well? It's not right, because there are a lot of bamboos around it. So, and then he's like, it got the idea. It's like, okay, I agree with you. Can we go to the forest to get the seeds? We have to plant bamboo. I support you. I believe you. And now we just start. Okay. And then I think, okay, there's more people that believe me. So and then another day, I just invite me and him. We go together to the forest to get the seeds of bamboo, and we just plant, and then we make many sets of bamboo, and then I just give and share, because my mom and dad, they really support me. I think they're very kind, because they support me to just, after you plant, you make the seeds, you have to give to the people, you have to give to our family and our neighbor. So yeah, we just give almost of the people, and then step by step, many people now, almost all the people like support me and my friends. Okay, Novita, you just make the seeds of bamboo. Also my uncle, because he's like the head of our village government, is very support me. God really give me the right time to do, because God want me to do something. It's like a call to just know that you have something in yourself. Just help the people with that. Don't go to another place. Just stay here in your hometown and help the people, because you have I feel like I have a grace from God. So
can I ask you what you think we in Australia can do to help you and other girls moving Indo that are amazing, trying to help the environmental damage that's happening in the forests of Kalimantan?
Yeah, I think first of all, of course, we need prayer. We need your prayer. Like all the communities around the world, we need prayer, especially that really working with the environmental damage. Yeah. So I think prayer is like the energy to just support me, even we never made it. But yeah, maybe you can also, we need you to just if you now are doing something to just take care of the environment, just keep going with that, because even we are not stay together in one place, that we can support and working together. You're there with your communities, and I also here with my friends and my communities here. So just working and working together to keep our earth healthy. Just to share about what we're doing now, just share to another young people in Australia or another places, just to just realize that we are on the climate change is real, and we are here in Kalimantan really feel that the impacts of the climate change, the extreme weather, environmental damage, and many things. So just to make them realize and aware to just start to love the environment, love the earth more. And just, I think
Novita, I've heard you loud and clear. And I think that you are very generous to just ask for prayer and maybe funds from us in Australia. I think we have an opportunity to really think about palm oil and those mining companies and how they treat Indigenous communities. And we need to think about palm oil and where those palm oil is in what we buy, and if it's only from sustainable. So maybe sustainable palm oil is also a way to think about the future. But I love what you're doing with bamboo and water and looking after the rivers. So because thank you.
Sometimes, when I'm facing the difficult times, just to think, okay, after this, what I have to do again, and then I need someone to share, and I'm really happy to share this with you. God look for what I'm doing now with the girls, and God will help me. Maybe, and I'm so happy because,
Now, just to finish off, Novita, what's your dream for the future?
My one and only dream is I dream our forest is back here. The forest, and the forest back, because for us that live in Borneo, live in Kalimantan, forest is our mother, forest is our breath, and all the peoples, especially the indigenous people, depends their life in the forest. So we need our forest back. And I also dream in the future, I want to see the people can live in harmony with the other creations, with the plants, with the animals, and I want to see also this. People believe that nature will give its best if we are human can build a good relationship with the other creation. My main dream and my one and only dream is our forest is that. I believe that nothing impossible with God. So
and I dream for that for you too. We in Australia can find a way to be part of that dream with you.
So
thank you.
Thank you.